Collecting Security Process Data, a Security Awareness Training. Welcome to this lesson on collecting security process data. Security process data includes technical and administrative information that helps organizations assess risks, track security events, and ensure compliance. This data is essential for monitoring security effectiveness, identifying weaknesses, and improving defenses. In this lesson, we will explore different types of security process data, including account management records, management reviews, key performance indicators, backup verification, training records, and disaster recovery data. Let's get started. Security process data provides insights into how well an organization's security controls are functioning. Without proper data collection, organizations may miss critical security gaps, leading to increased risk and compliance violations. Think of security process data like a health checkup. Just as doctors monitor blood pressure, heart rate, and lab results to detect early signs of illness, security teams collect security data to identify potential threats and weaknesses before they cause harm. For example, an organization that tracks login activity can detect unauthorized access attempts and take action before a security breach occurs. Collect and analyze security data regularly to detect vulnerabilities. Ensure security process data is stored securely and protected from tampering. Use security data to improve incident response and compliance reporting. Account management data includes records of user accounts, authentication attempts, and access permissions. This information helps security teams monitor who has access to what systems and detect unauthorized activity. First, tracking login activity helps detect failed login attempts and potential brute force attacks. Second, monitoring privilege changes ensures that users do not receive excessive or unauthorized access. Third, reviewing inactive accounts helps organizations disable unused accounts that could be exploited by attackers. For example, a finance employee who no longer works for the company but still has an active account could pose a security risk if their account is not deactivated. Log and monitor all user authentication attempts. Review privilege changes regularly to prevent unauthorized access. Disable inactive accounts to reduce security risks. Management reviews provide oversight for security policies, ensuring they align with business goals and regulatory requirements. First, security teams present key security findings to management for review and approval. Second, management ensures that security policies remain up to date and aligned with compliance standards. Third, organizations use management reviews to justify security investments, such as implementing new firewalls or upgrading security training programs. For example, an annual security review may highlight gaps in compliance with GDPR, prompting management to allocate resources for improving data protection policies. Conduct regular management reviews to ensure alignment with security policies. Document management decisions related to security improvements. Use security metrics to justify budget allocations for cybersecurity investments. Key performance indicators, KPIs, and risk indicators help organizations measure the effectiveness of security controls and identify potential threats. First, security KPIs track system uptime, incident response times, and security training completion rates. Second, risk indicators measure potential security threats such as the number of phishing attempts detected or the number of unpatched vulnerabilities. Third, organizations use KPIs and KRIs to benchmark security performance and drive continuous improvement. For example, if an organization's phishing attack detection rate drops below 90%, it may indicate the need for additional employee training. Define measurable KPIs and KRIs to track security performance. Use security dashboards to visualize key security metrics. Adjust security policies based on KPI and KRI trends. Backup verification data ensures that critical data can be recovered in the event of a cyber attack, hardware failure, or accidental deletion. First, organizations conduct regular backup tests to verify that data can be restored successfully. Second, Backup logs track when backups were created, where they are stored, and whether they were completed without errors. Third, backup retention policies define how long backup data is stored and when old backups should be deleted. For example, a company testing its backups may find that a corrupted file was not properly saved, allowing them to fix the issue before an actual data loss occurs. Perform regular backup verification tests to ensure data integrity. Log backup events and track successful and failed backups. Implement off-site backups to protect against ransomware attacks. Security awareness training is essential for reducing human errors that lead to security breaches. Organizations track training completion rates to measure employee cybersecurity awareness. First, tracking training completion ensures that employees receive regular security education. Second, phishing simulation tests measure how well employees recognize phishing emails and scams. Third, organizations use training data to refine security awareness programs based on employee performance. For example, an organization may find that 20% of employees failed a phishing simulation test, prompting additional training on how to recognize phishing attacks. Track security training completion rates for all employees. Conduct phishing simulation tests to measure employee awareness. Use training data to improve cybersecurity awareness programs. Disaster recovery DR and business continuity BC plans help organizations recover from security incidents, cyber attacks, and natural disasters. First, DR testing ensures that critical systems can be restored within the defined recovery time objective, RTO. Second, business continuity plans document how organizations will maintain operations during a crisis. Third, DR and BC drills simulate real-world incidents to measure response effectiveness. For example, a financial institution running a DR drill may find that a key database takes longer than expected to restore, leading to an adjustment in backup strategies. Test DR and BC plans regularly to ensure readiness. Maintain detailed documentation of recovery procedures. Adjust recovery strategies based on drill results. Now, let's summarize what we've learned about collecting security process data. Security process data helps organizations assess security effectiveness and compliance. Account management data tracks user access and authentication attempts. Management reviews ensure security policies remain up to date. KPIs and risk indicators measure security performance. Backup verification ensures critical data can be recovered. Security training data helps improve employee cybersecurity awareness. Disaster recovery and business continuity data ensure resilience in the face of cyber threats. This concludes our module on collecting security process data. Up next, analyzing test output and generating reports. Stay secure.